What up, family? Hey, man, teeth is for chewing food, man, not your tongue. We'll get into it real quick after the intro. Family, what's happening? Food for thought. We're gonna get right into it. What up, family? Quick food for thought. Listen. First off, I don't know who told everybody that life was gonna be easy. Yes, sir, family. Chewing your tongue. For what? Let's be completely honest. You done bit your tongue 1,000 times. Maybe not quite 1,000, but the number's up there pretty high. Listen, the reality of it is your tongue ain't made for your teeth. It's in there and they're around each other, but the reality of it, when I talk about, biting your tongue, I mean literally biting your tongue and figuratively biting your tongue. See, I believe that the best thing that you can do before you get it to a point of biting your tongue or making that a habit that's going to be painful in more than one way, is you learn how to control your emotions, but also be able to speak your mind and not get so preoccupied and caught up with how people are going to receive you. See, no matter what you say, someone's always going to be offended, no matter what. And it's not about offending people. Hell, even if you're trying to help somebody, even if you're trying to give somebody some words of encouragement, some shape, form, or fashion is either going to be taken out of context or it's going to hurt or ruffle some feathers. So I'm here to just simply say this. Listen, biting your tongue is not something that you're supposed to do. It's just not. You're supposed to be able to have enough wherewithal to be able to know the things that you want to say and be able to control your feelings and emotions before you actually let those things out. You're always going to have it. I'm telling you, I don't care if you're talking to whoever you're talking to, your kids, your homeboys, your homegirls, whoever you're talking to, it does not matter. You're not supposed to bite your tongue. You're supposed to be able to stand on your word and the principles of the things that you say. It's just that simple. Now, I know sometimes it may come off a little bit harsh to people, but sometimes in life, harsh things have to be said. If people not valuing, the things that they have in front of them or the opportunities, it's not about trying to navigate or control or critique their life. But if you have anything that's of value and you worried about saying it because you're worried about how they're going to feel, then the question becomes, how much do you really want them to know it? It takes time to understand the difference. We all going to say things. We humans, we make mistakes. But once again, your tongue ain't for your teeth to be biting on. How many times I done heard things that I may not have had an appreciation from initially when I first heard it, but as time went on and I thought back about it, I say to myself, I'm glad that person said that to me. You know how many times that has happened? And it still happens to this day. And I've learned in my life that there are going to be things that people say that I'm not in love with. Just like I'm going to say some things that people not in love with. Which means that they all have a purpose, regardless of the emotional attachment or the emotional feelings that come along with that situation. It doesn't matter. They have a place. So I'm saying that to y'all to say, listen, man, if it's something on your mind and on your heart, and somebody you need to talk to, or something you need to say to somebody, like I said earlier in the video, stop not saying it. Stop holding back because you're worried about how it's going to feel when they hear it. It may encourage them. It may be that spark. It may be what's necessary for them to take that next step to be great in life. And trust me, at the end of the day, if the love is real, they won't stay there. You never know what kind of impact you can have in a person's life. Listen, as always, man, if you haven't done so already, and I've been saying it, please click that like and subscribe and hit that notification bell and, do all of that stuff, man, and leave comments and let your boy know that, y'all rocking with me, man. I'm just trying to do my thing, man, to stay encouraging, just try to be a motivator and an inspirator, man. But like I said, at the end of the day, y'all, stop biting your tongue, man. You got things to share with the world, share it. And let the chips fall where they may. As always, appreciate the time, appreciate the ear. Now go be great. Appreciate y'all. Peace.